So it is currently 5:30, don't know if you can see that, and we are on the way to London to film an awesome advert for Dan. So I've been in touch with Dan for probably a year now. We've been in conversations, but nothing seemed to cross over at the right time, but now it seems like it's perfect time to finally reconnect, create some awesome content together. We are aiming to get there for, well, it says 8:30 here, but we're probably going to stop for a Starbucks, maybe but yeah, we'll see you at the service station probably for a catch-up. I'm not going to get out, I don't think. We have got egg and mushroom muffin in Costa. Trying to be good whilst you're on the road is hard, but I try my best. So Eddie, if you're watching this, please forgive me. But we've got about 2 hours left before we get to London. Then we're straight into shooting. There's no rest for the wicked. We got here at 10:20. So what, that was about a 5-hour journey with a 15-minute stop. It's not too bad, but the traffic got really bad as we got closer to London, as you can imagine. But now we're just gonna go meet Dan, get some epic shots at the gym for about an hour or so, and then head out to the streets. So let's go to the gym and get some sick shit. Am I being an idiot? All right, yeah, I can see you, yeah. All right, sweet. We found him. Nice to see you, finally, in the flesh.
Yeah, good.
With the focal length that I have on this camera, it's going to blur the background anyway, most time.
And I think a lot of it's going to be like quite close in, cropped sort of like.
Yeah, intense kind of vibes.
Exactly. It just fits the whole narrative of the video a lot more than just like you say, a weightlifting session is pretty slow and boring.
It's nice in here. With the black and yellow, it looks really nice. Yeah. I think there's better treadmills elsewhere. Yeah, I think it's a weird placement. Let's make sure the mirror's clean. Take this off because it was on there. We want to make sure that everything's as clear as possible. I think the first thing that we want to try to tackle, breaking that tension of there's a camera there. So I think the best way to do that is just doing a few skipping ropes, a few easy exercise moves, just to show Dan what it looks like as well on camera and just ease our way in, get more and more intense as we go along. I think the gym shots are going to look really awesome, but I'm really excited to get outdoors and get the running shots. I think that's where the sauce on the juice is. But what we've decided to do in the gym, instead of using the studio, which is much more quieter, but the tiling is yellow/creamy and it looks really off. So what we've decided to do is find this corner here in the gym, which is nice and quiet, get some shots here, get some shots on the track, which is in the other room, maybe a few pull-ups on some machines, and then that's pretty much all we need in the gym because it's only a 30-second video. I want to make it short and snappy, and then we'll move outside. That's where we'll get the running shots and more like action shots with the aesthetic. Let's see how this looks. Getting 4200. I like it a little bit cooler because I can always make it a little bit warmer in the edit, but I always like to create that cool feeling. I know what kind of style you want to achieve. That's why I put that document together to double check before we shoot. If I could get you smack bang in middle, Dan, right, feel free to go for it. Keep looking in the mirror for me. That looks sick. Yeah, perfect. Most of my shoots are always run and gun, to be honest. I like to make sure that we get things done fast, and I like to make sure the way I shoot is fast. I would probably say my style is very gritty. A lot of handheld, it depends what I'm trying to achieve really, but I've realised that about my style, to be fair. But yeah, shots have gone really well, got some really nice shots, but that's only the start really, we've got so much more to do. It's going in a good direction. Lighting's perfect in here as well, so I've got literally nothing to do. But the lighting setup will more so come into it when we're doing the interview piece at Dan's apartment. No, it'll look cool. Look up and then look down. Yeah, nice. Perfect. Well, you're probably wondering what I'm doing and trying to focus on the veins. Because let's be honest, everyone wants to be vascular, including myself. Right, 3, 2, 1. Nice. That's all we need. So that is the gym content done. We're just gonna head out now, get some bits outside, plan, and then get some evening shots. So we have had lunch and we are now just setting up for our outdoor shots. So the plan is to manipulate a local area to make it look like it's 4 to 5 different locations. And this area is perfect for it, to be fair. There's quite a bit that you can mess around with and play with. And then we would head back to Dan's to get the interview shots, where we will set up the lighting, film the interview piece. And I guess it's just a case of waiting for the sun to go down to get some nice nighttime shots mixed with ambient lighting, just to really add that extra flair into the mix. So I'm gonna see what it looks like in terms of framing. Too fast. Oh yes. The reason why I'm doing that is because with the wide, I've got the trees as transitions. So I'm going to use that tree as a transition into the close-up. So in the edit, it should look really nice. In fact, I'll insert the edit here now. So we've just wrapped up the interview piece. We're just getting the last few bits now whilst the sun's going down. Get some nice nighttime shots mixed with ambient lighting. Gone really well so far. We'll talk to Dan afterwards, see what he thinks about how I've been. That's your live feedback, I guess. All right, sweet, we'll head up then. I'll just shut down. So what we're gonna do is, Taylor's gonna have to put his camera down for this. But we're gonna get another running shot because we've got the nice city shot here. We're gonna get the light on, probably stick either normal lighting or might put RGB lighting on just to stylize it. But yeah, just get a shot of Dan running with the lighting. If we do it here again, just because that orange light's really nice, mixed with the blue.
Like down here.
Yeah, pretty much got all the shots. I think there's one more shot. Gonna head down there, just see what that city view looks like. And then I think that's a wrap. 5 o'clock, not too bad. What a day in London. I'm here with Dan the man. Tell us about how you thought today went.
I think from when we first met, we understood each other and what we kind of wanted, and with Eat Look Feel you understood kind of the messaging and the mood board that I sent over, which I think is very valuable because then today it's gone so much smoother than it potentially could have done. You know what I kind of want, I know you're going to get that, and it just makes the whole day smoother. So no, yeah, appreciate it. I've had a top day. Ironically, the content is much better when you're having fun doing it, right? Excited to see how the video comes out, but yeah, like I say, I appreciate you coming down.
Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Anytime, mate. So we have got back to my special apartment. Just gone past. I had a really good chat with Taylor. We had some fun coming up. Shoot days are the best days ever, man. Like, you get to go out, meet new people, deliver a brief that you both agreed upon. But once you achieve that vision, it's like, it's a sense of fulfillment. And when you get to share it with someone like Taylor or just another team member, it's always nice to just talk through things or just even take your mind off business whatsoever. Because as a business owner, all you do is think about work. It's really nice to just feel like you've done what you needed to do that day, shut off and just enjoy whatever it is in the evening that you've got planned. Massive shout out to Dan for trusting our services, and I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the first and last thing that we do together. I'm sure that there's more in the pipeline. Thank you for tuning in for another video. Please make sure to subscribe if this is on YouTube, or follow me if this is Instagram, and I will see
level, health is staying injury and illness free, essentially feeling as good as you can for as long as you can.
And how do you win?
Consistency, but consistency with the right direction. I think consistently working in the wrong direction ends in frustration, and that's what Eat Look Feel does. Is, you know, is we bring that direction to your nutrition, to your training, to the time you spend outside the gym. Yeah, I mean, I'm just teaching the health principles that I live by.